But if you're telling me they're going to trade Eduardo Rodriguez and Michael Lorenzen, fine. But forgive me for a second if I just kind of am not too excited about that.
Right.
And the reason I'm not too excited about it is because now I know it was Al Avila and Dave Dombrowski and not Scott Harris. But they've traded J.D. Martinez. They've traded Max Scherzer. They've traded Justin Verlander. They've traded Nick Castellanos. They've traded every resource that they've had over the course of 6 years, 7 years, and they've gotten nothing.
You forgot Isaac Paredes.
They've gotten nothing. They have walked away with Alex Lang and Jake Rogers. That is the haul for Verlander. Now, Scherzer walked, but Verlander, Scherzer, all of these guys.
Candelario they even gave away. Candelario's a pretty damn good player.
But listen to me. That's a perfect example.
Yeah.
When the Tigers acquired Jeimer Candelario, this top prospect from the Cubs is going to be your third baseman for the next 8 to 10 years.
He lasted 3.
How did that work out? So forgive me if I have some serious pause about trading Eduardo Rodriguez, a guy that's, locked up for a couple of years. Will he opt out? I'm sure he will, even though he says wouldn't be the case. And Michael Lorenzen. Michael Lorenzen is having a really nice year, and some believe he is the hottest starting pitcher on the market, not named Verlander. But the thing with Verlander is you got to pay Verlander.
Right.
You have to give up a ton for Verlander. So a lot of baseball people are calling him the best rental pitcher that you can
get
at
this point,
because he can start, he can relieve for you, he can eat up those 4 innings on a bullpen day in a short series, in a series that's 2-2, going to Game 5, and you've got a 3-game series essentially. You want to mix it up and have a bullpen.
Well, here's the thing: if they do trade Lorenzen, there's a chance that they could re-sign him as a free agent,
right?
Like the Yankees did back in the day when they traded with the Cubs. They traded Aroldis Chapman at the break so the Cubs could win the World Series, which they did, and then Chapman came back to the Yankees. Big deal.